wanted to chat about how you came to me in the first place. So when you came to me, you were actually pregnant, weren't you?
Yeah. I think I was about 20 weeks pregnant
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
my second little boy, Harvey. And I
Yeah.
had gestational diabetes. And one
Yeah.
night I just couldn't sleep, and I was like following your page, and I thought I just needed to do something because I didn't want it to get out of control while I was pregnant. And being that there were two pregnancies close together, I didn't want to put on too much weight, and I just wanted to look after myself the best I could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. Awesome. And so you came to me at 20 weeks. You followed the Fit Mum program, so the Metabolic Precision program, which is based around nutrition, like the eating, the coaching, the nutrition and coaching, and then exercise was included. But we didn't do much, did we?
No, I did a few sessions, and then just with what I was with the MP, with what I was eating, I was, I felt really good, and I didn't want to push myself too much because I was already busy with my first little boy Jensen, and I didn't want to wear myself out either. Yeah, so
absolutely.
I didn't feel, well, you told me, to take it easy with the exercise, and I just took your advice.
Yeah, absolutely. And because when you already had, so how old was Jensen then?
So when I'm trying, 20 weeks, he would have been, well, when I fell pregnant with Harvey, Jensen was 6 months old.
Yeah.
So what's that?
So plus 20 weeks. So if you're 20 weeks, 12 weeks is like 3 months.
Yeah.
So that's 9 months, nearly 12 months.
Yeah, well, he was January, February, March, April. Yeah, probably 10 to 12 months.
Yeah. So 10 to 12 months. So obviously still sleep deprived.
Yeah.
Are you coming to me and that you were having trouble sleeping, especially you're pregnant again, and then you've got a 12-month-old to deal with as well. So sleep quality wasn't the greatest. And so the best thing to do there is to really focus on sleep quality and the quality of nutrition that's getting in. Because if you did exercise, it could be a double-edged sword, and it can have the reverse effects. You're not going to recover from it properly.
Yeah.
So in saying that, when you did do the program, you actually got results.
Yeah, I did.
Whilst pregnant, didn't you?
Yeah, definitely.
There were a few little to no exercise.
Yeah, there were a few measurements after my first check-in with you that I think had gone down a little bit, which was a bit weird because I was pregnant. I can't remember.
So hips and legs.
Yeah. That was after
so your
6
hips,
weeks.
you lost in your hips, you lost in your legs. Yeah, but you grew in your belly, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that at all.
Yeah, you weren't expecting to get anything. You just wanted to do something that would maintain your health and feel like you had some sort of sense of control over your life at that time. Yeah, it's awesome. And so the difference between your first pregnancy and your second pregnancy in terms of energy levels, your body shape, all that kind of thing, your mental state.
Yeah. The difference, I had high blood pressure in my first pregnancy. I didn't with my second, but that was another reason why I wanted to do MP, because I thought, well, I didn't want to end up with high blood pressure and all of that again, and definitely helped. Yeah.
So you didn't have high blood pressure again. How were your energy levels? Like, I know our energy levels are not that great when we're trying to run around after a baby, but
no, I didn't seem to struggle too much with tiredness. I was still doing a little bit of work in between. It was more just towards the end of my pregnancy, just was told to sort of slow down, but I did look after myself more, and I don't think overly I think my energy levels were better than expected.
Yeah,
I was eating.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And by taking the pressure off you as well, you know, like I did always say to you, you know, like make sure you do look after yourself and you do take rest when you need to.
Yeah.
And don't, you know, don't aim too high.
Yeah, I definitely did that, and that helped me a lot. And just by your advice with following like the Cook Bible, and just working on even 1 to 2 meals a day to start with, and then I think I got up to maybe 3, and that was all I needed. During my pregnancy.
Yeah, awesome. So not focusing on too much too soon, because then it becomes like overwhelming and more of like a diet mindset than actually, you know, creating those good habits that are still in you now. Like your meal diary comes in and you've still got those same habits that you were building on, and even more so now after your second bubba. So I want to talk about your 2 babies under 2. So how old is Jensen 2 yet?
He's 2 in January, and Harvey's just been 6 months.
Yeah. So, you know, you're a super mama and you do food prep. So if you could give some tips on how you go with food prepping with 2 babies under 2.
Lately I'm probably more sleep deprived than I ever have been. And we've, you know, been a little bit sick, and Harvey has had a bit of reflux, could be teething, we're not quite sure, but anyway, online with Woolworths, so I've just been doing my orders, and even I've just been picking it up from the bay up at Arana Mall, because I don't have to get the kids out of the car.
That's so good, isn't it?
I was struggling with time because Josh, my husband, used to work away, but he's actually been home now for a couple of weeks, so that's been helping. And just with my food prep, I obviously plan out what I'm going to eat for, you know, the week, try to get through the week, but sometimes I have to do more groceries. But I'll pick example like the MP tacos, and I know that Josh will eat that as well. If I don't do any exercise, I just don't have the taco shells. Josh will have the shells. The savoury mints. I've been doing liquid meals have been my saviour the last couple of days.
They're a game changer, aren't they?
And I ordered some samples, the 30-gram samples of the protein, and just trying all different flavours, and that's been just a bit more exciting with trying different liquid meals.
So you can change up with different flavors. It ends up being more like a dessert, doesn't it?
Than,
you know,
that's right.
Like a liquid meal or a shake. That's awesome. Someone else does that as well. Kate Wright, she orders the samples, so then she gets like different color flavors. She gets really the different flavors. Keep going.
Oh no, I just had a I did some exercise ice yesterday, and I made a honeycomb chocolate smoothie and put some banana in it with some ice cubes and some flaxseed and some yogurt, and that was my my breakfast basically, because I was pretty busy, and it was really nice.
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, like I said, it's more like a dessert, isn't it? Like you feel like you're treating yourself, but you're not treating yourself.
That's definitely
without the guilt that goes with it. And getting back to those other recipes that you do, they're like fast, delicious, aren't they? Like
really fast.
They're really quick meals, and you can cook them up in bulk. So that's a really good tip for mums out there, is that you cook the easy ones, and you don't cook for you differently to your family, do you? You all eat the same.
So with the tacos and the savoury mints, I just get a kilo, cut it in half, and I cook them one after the other, and I just put them in containers and put them in the fridge. Then with the tacos, I'll cut up the lettuce, tomato, and have it all ready to go as well. Just
perfect.
good.
So good. Yeah. Well, I think I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to let you get back to just having some time, having some me time to myself. But I really appreciate you jumping on and having a chat and giving your tips out to everybody else, because you're really inspiring for the mamas, and you're inspiring to me, and you're doing awesome.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Yeah. And we'll talk soon, okay?
Yeah, okay. Chat soon.
All right.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.